for a little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all that you do, being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus rhyming and stealing and being a clod. Distractions.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. They'll come out in the pistol. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 10 yards to go on 3rd. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be a Green Bay 1st down. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, and they beat the man coverage.
Sometimes you get too aggressive as a defense. You go into man coverage. That means you've got to win to the line of scrimmage yourself. On that play, the offense did.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now Brady again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a 1st. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught at the 2. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordy Nelson from 17 yards out. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll look to get the running game going with Forsett. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Again, they run. Again, it's Forsett. Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball. Third and just 1. It's Flacco. And that is
Incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Now Brady, caught, left side, Bennett. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Brady to throw. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And Nelson's got it here right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he fires one incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Brady going to throw. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Caught by Nelson left side. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Brady to throw again. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Brady will sneak it. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady's going to sneak it. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. And Brady will sneak it, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Tom Brady taking it in, and the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew, so they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out, gave a little momentum to their offense, and said, all right, appreciate it, guys, and they took the ball down.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And ready now for 2nd and 9. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 2nd down, Flacco now. Underneath, he hits for Forsett. He's going to go. Justin Forsett. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Forsett. He scored on the ground and through the air. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Brady going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brady going to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Goes underneath here to White. Past the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. A gutsy decision there, going for it on 4th. But they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation. But they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Brady's fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Call it luck or skill, whatever.